Another day, another win for the OG. My nephew, bro. All right. Another day of Shanks. Telegrams. All right. Huh. I have an idea, right? I'm gonna message Gene Lee about it. Jim, that is a good one. Well, I will check with the Lobos. I forgot what I told him. Jim Lee. Revolver. Per every revolver. For every Navy revolver. You bring me. We have a job, don't we? And that's at... I don't know where that's at, actually. Hey. I was scared. Alright. And it's gonna be... features. So I got that. That's Seth. Kinda looks like Seth. Alright, let's go make some money. How much am I making? 147, not bad. That was low. I'm all bloodied up. Alright, so I'm gonna do some ranch work. I'm gonna pause it during that time. When something happens. I've been doing too much of that on stream. So if anything happens, I'll restart it. Alright. Finish the job. I'm gonna stop by my car and get another one. Oh, tell him a gram. Bank first. $150 away. Bring it back up to that 2K fiasco that I was at.
Howdy.
Howdy, Zeke.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Alrighty. Wanna go to the shop first?
Running the little Zeke. Oh.
Hola.
Howdy. Hey Zeke, let me ask you a question. Zeke?
Sure, let's do it while I ride.
Oh, sure. What's wrong with Zeke?
How can I help you, Mr. Shanks?
You alright?
I'm wanted, and that's lawman in there.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, I just wanted to ask, has anyone ever offered you that they'll pay you if you bring them, Navy revolvers?
Plenty of people have. Why?
How much do they offer you?
To buy them, or what
Yeah,
you
like
looking to do?
I'm looking to get a good, surplus of navies.
I see. Well, come with me to Thieves Landing. I might be able to help you. I mean, depending on the price, you know, and a clean navy can go anywhere from 200 to 250.
Okay, I see, so... about 50 more than, if you were to get it at the gun store.
250 for a clean navy doesn't really make any sense, because you could just buy a navy for 200 anywhere. I won't pay that personally.
I'm looking to offer a payment. If you were in the market for one, would you pay 150 for one?
Absolutely.
Okay.
In a heartbeat.
Because I'm looking to buy them off people for 125. That way I can sell them for
You won't
150.
buy a navy for that price, partner. You'd have to steal one.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Someone steals it and I pay them for it.
Ah, I see. Well, 9 times out of 10, if, you know, they're selling it, they already robbed it, you see. I mean,
Right.
potentially. If I stole a navy, I would be hard-pressed to get rid of it, personally. Maybe now not so much, since I have quite the surplus, but yeah.
Yeah, if I can make it to where people come to
work out
me.
east. You interested?
What do you got?
Redistributing the wealth.
You didn't do that yesterday.
Oh, I
Okay,
did do that
Telegram?
yesterday, too. Wasn't much
So-
wealth distributed that day, but work is work.
So what exactly is the job?
Howdy.
All right, Mr.
Miss Song, I have your payment.
I'm bad with names, so another person.
Oh, that's that you saw.
What?
You're welcome.
Always a pleasure doing business.
Always.
Stay good.
Are you busy right now? Is it urgent?
We're just going to go around the block with this guy, and then I'm
The
be
block?
back here.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay.
Maybe I can introduce you to my friend here.
I will be happy for introductions in a minute.
Wonderful.
Yeah. You know, you're this lady.
You come across any juicy information lately?
Not quite.
Any well, we able to find someone that fuck, what was it I asked yesterday? That sells
The dynamite.
Dynamite, yeah.
Well, I wasn't able to get into contact with anyone that I knew.
Mm.
What would you be willing to pay for such information?
Well, I'm looking to buy. What I'm trying to do, Zeke, is get to a point where I can fund other people's jobs. If they can't afford the stick, I'll buy it for them. And then when the job is done, the bank, I get what I paid for the stick back, maybe with an extra 100 on top of that. Am I high?
I don't know. Are you?
Was there a fire in front of me right now, or?
I didn't see a fire. Well, I don't know.
Shit. I was standing in front of the fire this whole time. Anyways. Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to get to right now, where, I want to be the one that funds people's, bank jobs.
Okay.
Seeing as how
Gonna need more
people...
money for that.
Yeah, money I'm making. I, tried it out yesterday and it worked fine. Yeah, sometimes I'm sure people want to do the job, but they don't have what they need. And that's where I would come in with the stick. The dick. As for the navies, I just want to have my own surplus, that's all. And if somebody ever wants to buy one, I'll sell it to them for $50 less. But mainly they're just for me to keep.
Miss Song can help with that. Howdy.
Howdy, boys.
How do you do?
Well, I've been better, but it is what it is.
Something wrong?
We just tried to rob a lawman over there from the roads with 3 people. We had them in the middle of us. The other one didn't have a gun out. The other one had a revolver out from the start and he didn't want to put it away. Tried to talk them out of it. We were pointing guns and Jim leaving counted the man, but they just said that they wanna take their chances with us. So we had a
Jim Lee?
little... Yeah. Jim Lee is over there.
Oh shit, I thought you were about to tell me that he got caught.
No. We just had a little shootout.
Thought I
and then we
recognized
left.
Rafa.
Oh shit.
But yeah, they are gonna...
How you doing, Shanks?
Howdy,
Hey,
howdy.
Jonathan.
Howdy, boys.
Hey, Zeke.
Hello, Mr. Lee.
I'm gonna get cigarettes.
I thought I was about to give that news that you got arrested or shot down, Jim Lee.
What? When? Where?
You just had a shootout?
Yeah. Not the smartest law. What about you? What's going on? Zeke, what's going on in your life, huh, amigo?
Same old, same old.
Who you riding with now? Which people you're trying to join now?
trying to join. I ride with Zip.
Oh, but you wanted to be a Del Lobo.
I was interested in being a Del Lobo.
But you said Zip was not the right person for you.
And everything I said to Zip last night. Things were rectified.
Ah, see? I thought you were not liking Zip. The conversation we had.
Oh, I didn't. I told that to his face too.
I mean, end of the day, wherever you like, amigo, you know?
I mean, I'll
Just don't
still do work with the Del Lobo. I said that.
see. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna trust you or not, but yeah, you definitely work as always.
Suppose the feeling's mutual.
See? What about you, Jonathan?
I was just talking to this man here about the telegram that I sent you.
Uh-huh.
Same offer.
I mean, I could have the first gun for you, but the law was not ready to give up. So,
It's
yeah,
alright.
there you
But
go.
are you interested in that?
Yeah, I mean, the price we can work on, we can talk about,
Mm.
but yeah, they're gonna be like, of course, I'm not gonna charge that I charge from other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
Um,
I'm also not gonna offer more. Well, I don't want to pay more than what I would pay at a gun store. You know, if I can get one for 200 and someone's trying to charge me 250, I'm not gonna do that.
see, I mean, depends on customization and everything. You know that if it's
True.
customized, it's the price hikes up, and most of the navies that I see or I get, they a bit customized. So that's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I've been in the guns business for quite some time, so
Right, right. And I was also telling him how I'm looking to do what I did with the steak yesterday, where I'm willing to fund people's bank jobs.
see, that's a good start.
If someone can't afford to get everything they need, or if they don't have the money to buy one right out, I can supply it, and then when the job is done, I get back what I paid for it plus a little more.
Was the daily who just left?
I don't know him.
Who are these people?
Who?
The one in the white and long hair.
That's Holden or something like that, and then there's is it Jolie or something, the guy on the back with the blue jacket.
Are they lost boys?
Well, one is from Limpen and one is Lost Boy, I guess.
By the way, law might come in there, so yeah, if it does come, you gonna get your arms up or not? Are you gonna go? Just let us know. I don't know if they're gonna come or not, but if they do, I just wanna know.
Well, you know my answer.
Yes, I know your answer. Yes, right?
So you don't know the answer.
I mean, I think so. It's yes. So I think so. It's yes.
Sure is.
Jonathan.
What are you doing?
So whatever happened with the law, the Boris name was out. So I don't know if they know that he lives in Thieves Landing or not. They might come and check. If they, chances are quite low, but if they do, yeah.
Yeah, they don't do their job that well that they won't know that I live here. They just see people and shoot people. That's what they do every day. They don't have any other information from people. Howdy.
Voilà.
Hola.
Introductions can happen now if you want.
Sure. Come on, Mr. Shanks.
I'll be right back.
Mr. Shanks. Miss Song. Miss Song. Miss Shanks.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Song. I believe Jim Lee has mentioned you to me.
Let's see.
I
About
wouldn't mention Jim Lee right now. Talk about yourself.
All right. Well, I just wanted to let it be known that I knew about you. I was told that you were in the market for guns.
Always.
I'm also in the market, but I'm only looking for navies, and how much do you yourself charge for someone to bring you a navy?
For someone to bring me one?
Like if
Or
you buy a navy that someone procured off of somebody else.
I will probably give, depending on the navy, a maximum of $250.
That's with 250 with customizations, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And what about just a plain navy?
150, 200.
Okay.
Preferably 150, of course, but there's always a margin of negotiation.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm also in the market for navies. I was thinking because I mainly want them for myself. I'm not trying to sell them unless somebody needs one. But they're mainly for me. I was thinking of paying at least minimum 125, but sell them for 150 if anybody asked.
Yeah, I'm more of a last link in the chain when it comes to selling.
Let's see.
Because I have the advantage of having a clear record. So I do not do anything myself, which means I have to acquire everything that I have on offer. Which also means that I am a gunsmith most of the time, which means that I can flip things that are brought to me and sell them for a higher value. Which has me barely ever worried to be able to sell anything. Tell you, I sold a gun today that was named Cupcake.
See. Right, no, I'd be doing the same thing. I would have, someone else go out and get it. I just wanted to know prices, so I can know what I'm wanting to pay. Because, like I said, they'd be for me. I'm not trying to go out there and grab to resell.
Well, Miss Song could surely facilitate your need for Navy revolvers, right?
Well, not at 125.
Oh,
It's a very cheap navy, especially when they're usually clean.
you're gonna need to bump up that price, partner. You're not gonna find a Navy for that price. And if you do, let me know.
Yeah, that's why I said I wanted to know prices, to know what I'm,
Listen, I have a guy who sells me his guns, all of them, all of the ones he gets, and he's about the cheapest that I've found because he does not really give a shit. Okay, he sells me Lancasters for $100, and then navies for 150. So 125 you're not going to find. Even a guy who doesn't give a shit about the profit asks 150 for a navy.
I see.
Now, this is not
Well,
my only supplier, and not all my Lancasters I have acquired at the 100. Let's be
correct, right.
clear. But, I'm just giving you an example of the ones that I sometimes manage to acquire the cheapest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused at what you mean by you're going to be doing the same thing as me, but then you're going to keep them for yourself.
No, no, I'm not trying to do the same. You're looking to get them, resell them as a gunsmith, correct?
An
I'm
offense, yes.
I'm looking to get my own surplus for myself. If you know what I mean,
Right.
just for me. If
How many navies are we talking?
whatever people bring me. I mean, I don't think I'm.
They're asking you how many could she give you for an order.
Let me be very clear. If you ask me for 2 crates of navies, it will take me a week to get those. So how many?
Question for that: you would go through just your people to get those, to procure those,
Um,
or do you?
I don't have any people. I'm just me, and I have a lot of contacts. But anyone can be a contact, if that's your question.
Yeah, because I would offer this to anyone looking for a bit of work.
Well, I don't work with just anyone. I would rather meet them first.
Right, of course, of course. It's not that I'm just gonna meet someone and say, "Hey, do this for me." I'm gonna meet them first, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm just trying to offer it to people in need. I give them money and they bring me what I'm looking for.
Right. So, I'm not sure what Zeke has told you about me, but I do appreciate a bit of straightforwardness. That's why I work out west. Otherwise, I
Mm-hmm.
would be working in Saint-Denis.
Right.
So, can you explain to me what you're trying to achieve and what it is you're trying to acquire by paying people for that work? Are you looking
Same
to
as you.
expand your influence
Connections.
or connections? Right.
Yeah. Like that way I know who I can trust to bring me stuff.
To establish what?
Me. Let people know that if they need something, they can come to me. And not just in, hey, go get me a gun and I'll pay you. It can be in other stuff as well. If someone needs a job funded, like a bank job, if they can't afford the stick, I'll buy the stick for them. Give them the stick, and once the job is completed, they pay me back, and with a little bit extra. Let people know that I'm the one to come to for certain stuff.
So you want to be a fence?
In a way, yeah. I never actually thought of that like that, but yeah. I'm trying to keep my name out of the law. It's that's why I'm not going out there doing jobs myself. I'm not out there trying to make a name like certain outlaws. I don't care to have my name known like that.
I'll be
Right.
honest with you, I thought that he just wanted some navies. I knew that you could get him some. This is a whole different conversation. Has nothing to do with me at this point.
Oh, I understand that, Zeke. I suppose I was looking for that answer that you just gave.
This is all news to me.
Alright. Sorry, what was your name one more time?
Jonathan Shanks, but you can call me just Shanks.
Shanks. Convince me. You know what? Convince me. I'm a fence. Why would I give you the influence to become a fence and therefore my competition?
Why become competition when we can work together in some way? Not
Why would I work with you?
because I may have stuff that I could offer you, and you may have stuff that you could offer me. I mean, in the end, I'm still trying to build up, but right now my main game is to make connections.
Okay. Do you have a concrete example of something that you can offer me?
You've probably been here longer than I have, so at this moment, I probably do not. I just know certain people. I'm trying to meet other people. Like the way I started with Zeke here, I told him that if he ever comes across information that someone like me could use, I'd pay him for it. And that's something that I offer anybody that I meet.
Hmm.
As of now, I've
Alright.
been getting good on this war that's been happening with the vigilantes and the goons and the ranchers and anybody that's going after these vigilantes. When I first came here, Miss Song, I thought I was just gonna be your run-of-the-mill outlaw. I met a certain fellow you don't want named, and I thought I would follow in the same footsteps. You know, just going where someone else leads me. Then I realized that I came across some information that could help me meet people, and it did, and that made me grow in a way that I realized that there is more to this than just making a name for myself for robbing people, for being a mercenary for hire. I
Right.
don't care for money the way other people do. I have money. I have enough to retire. All without putting my name out there, yet I'm still meeting many people, making connections. Yesterday, I funded someone's bank job, and it worked the way I wanted it to. So I may not have anything you could use right now, but in the future, I know I will.
Well, I can tell you this much. It's going to require more than one conversation.
Absolutely.
Bye, Ellie. One second.
I never thought of that. That I want to be a
Suppose that
fence.
went well.
That's technically how it's been going for me. But little by little, I make connections with people. I have yet to meet the Italians. They'd be a good connection for me as well. I don't care for money, Zeke. Like I told you, if you ever come across information, I'd pay you for it. Like I did that day, you know? I'm just trying to build the
Okay.
connections right now.
Credentials. Who do you know? Who's your friend?
Me or?
Oh, not music. Sorry.
Like, who do I know here in this group? The one that you don't want named. And
Anyone you're
Rafael.
willing to name, I guess?
Sunshine and the Goons.
A bit of a wild card to establish yourself.
Yeah, but they were some of the... Well, he was one of the names I heard the most when I first arrived.
Loud people usually have their names in the newspaper, that's true.
Mm-hmm. But they got that job done yesterday, and I got my cutback with some extra.
That is a good little venture that you have going. So what else? Funding MASH, maybe? Things like
Yeah,
that.
whatever people need money for, I would pay it, but Of course, it is gonna have to come with some interest, and well, if someone doesn't want to pay up, then I have 3 scary people that I can send.
3 scary people. Alright.
Well, 4 with
But
someone else, but
you don't really need the scary people when your clients have a vested interest in you staying around. But
exactly. That's just in case someone decides, hey, you know what? We got this money for free. We're just gonna run off with it, and nothing's gonna happen to us.
okay. So I like that part. I like the part where you're what's it called? A provider, in a way. You get your cut. It's a bit difficult for me to share the territory on the guns, I admit.
That's fine. Like I said, I'm not trying to poach a business that I'm not interested in. I mainly want them to supply the people that I'm riding with right now. Or whenever I'm riding with somebody, if they need a gun, if someone comes out of Sisica, let's say Sunshine comes out of Sisica. Let's say he goes and he comes out and he doesn't have a gun, then I can provide him with one. Same with my friend over there. If he were to get caught and he needs a gun, then I would provide it for him. Surplus is for me and mine. I'm not trying to poach your gun business if that's what you were worried of.
Alright. Would it hurt your reputation very much if instead of just saying that you got the gun, you got it from me?
I don't see why it would.
Perhaps that is a bit of an arrangement where we can come to. If I am looking for people who are seeking investors, perhaps I can do a bit of a sales pitch for you and send them your way.
That could work. That could work. That mainly is just the prices that I was very not knowing of. But if you would rather be the one to provide that, I mean, I still want to offer newcomers that opportunity. If for some reason they don't meet you, or let's say they don't meet Zeke that can lead them to you, you know, I still want to offer people that opportunity. You're saying 125 is a price no one would ever do it for, then I'll do it for 150.
A friend, maybe. You know, maybe I cannot tell you that no one has ever bought a Navy for 125, but it's certainly not a market price that is viable.
Right.
If you can bring me people for the guns that I did not have access to before, it can be interesting. However, those are becoming fewer and fewer. I think the only thing that I currently do not have access to is Zipquill's client base. Which there are not very many of left, anyway.
I've been told that he does pay really good for his guns.
That is possible, considering he does not care about profit or the economy of the guns.
So he just mainly wants them for fights, wars.
And to
Builds his
resell,
own
he has a
stock.
gun store. He has a gun store in Tumbleweed.
Oh, I've never
However-
seen him in Tumbleweed.
No, he's not really been around. The thing is, he used to do that same shit in Van Horn, and then he got chased out. So it's only a matter of time before he gets chased out of the West as well.
Yes,
He's a bit unhinged, as you might have noticed.
I've met the man once, but I've heard of him a lot.
Again, loud. You hear about him a lot. Makes sense. Not really the kind of people I deal with.
And maybe I can be the one to deal with them. As long as they don't speak my name to law, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I mean, I've been arrested once here, and my name is still not in their base, but I'd like to keep it that way. Like I said, that's why I'm not out there robbing, doing bank jobs, doing all that. That's what
I've been to Sisika and my name is not in their base.
Yeah, if I were to go to Cisco for some reason, my name would still not be there. I'd give them my fake name that they have my fingerprints under.
Right. They also do not have my fingerprints.
Oh, that was you got me there. But it still wouldn't be
I'm trying to
Shanks.
impress you a bit, but really, it's just because when I went to Sisika, it was 3 years ago, and they did not yet do fingerprints.
Ah, I see.
And they also changed filing systems since then, so they do not longer have my criminal record.
Well, I mean, if they arrest me, they're arresting a fella named Sebastian Shaw.
Sebastian Shaw, well, that's a believable outlaw name, if I ever heard one.
Like I said, when I first came here, I came from California, Miss Song, and the life that I see many people here living right now, that's a life I've already lived. I left California due to being wanted for so long. But then I came here and I thought, I'm gonna keep doing what I do, but that's when I got that piece of information, and that's what made me mature, when I realized that information is powerful. And that's why I offer people money to bring me information.
Right.
So,
Well, Mr. Shanks, I think you have potential. However, I look at you a bit like a seed in some earth right now, waiting to look what sprouts. I hope that does not offend you, but
not at all. I'm new here, and I'm trying to set my my own roots. I'm always looking to make connections with people, friendships with people. Because at the end of the day, like I said, the money is not what matters to me. I can make money easy here. I have been making money, all without needing to get law's attention.
alright. When it comes to your capacity to fund, how much are we talking about?
As of right now, I'm still adding on, but if anybody were to need right now, even 3,000, I'd be able to do it. I'm still adding to that, though. Like I said, it's little by little. It's not work that catches attention, but I'm adding to it daily, and I know eventually it'll grow more.
Let me get your telegram number.
Sure, whenever you're ready.
What?
It's gonna be QM Quality Meat 924. Quality Meat. very, very scary people that I can send. Somebody who doesn't want to pay.
Alright. I want us to meet again. Is this usually the hours you're around at?
Usually within 4 hours. Today was a day where I didn't have any responsibilities, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
But normally around 10 Eastern.
I'm not going to lie to you. Most of the people I work with do not need funding for their part jobs.
That's fine.
Because I went where the money was. So there might be a market there for you in perhaps newer criminals.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe those criminals that you're helping now, they make better profit and no longer need your help. And perhaps they come into some new people and send them your way. This could be a sort of a rotating thing.
Mm-hmm. Mainly word of mouth, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But therefore, you would have to get involved in a significant amount of projects for it to be remembered or even thought about when it comes
Mm-hmm.
up. And think about getting more money together to help people fund their wagons. That is something people definitely do need, including guns for storage of gold bars and such.
Okay. If anybody ever needs guns and they ask me, I'll send them your way as well.
I'll give you some more time. My advice? Explain your project to people, but do not get too much involved just yet. Keep your ear down, listen, understand what is going on. Find out about the people who are doing the same things that you are.
I'm
I'm not
heading
going to
out.
tell you about
Mr.
them.
Shanks and the song.
Alright, Zeke, take it easy.
Sorry, Zeke. Have a good day, Zeke. I'm not going to tell you about them. You need to find out about them yourself.
Yeah, that's what I've
There's
what I've been doing.
there's other people out there doing the exact same thing as you.
Yeah, I feel like they're also good to have as connections. Again, it could be that I can have one thing that they don't, or they can have, vice versa.
Well, willingness to work with loose hinges is definitely a quality, I suppose.
Yeah, I used to be one, so I kind of understand them.
That is fair. I'm a calculated person, and I do not like loose hinges in my calculations. So I'll work with them to an extent, but I won't get involved with things with them. That makes sense. I can sell them guns, no problem. I have, in fact. But you getting a cut on their job makes you a whole lot closer to the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're okay with that, that's fine. But for the same price, tomorrow they turn paranoid on you and plant their machete in your shoulder.
Yeah, but like I always tell myself, if I die, then shit, I have nothing else to worry about.
Mm. Well, I would be interested to hear about your progress for sure.
Absolutely. I'll be waiting
And,
for your telegram from you.
and if you do have questions about specific people, once you have found out about them yourself, then maybe I can help.
Yeah, absolutely.
However, like you said, you're paying people for information. There's other people who do that as well. If I tell you who they are, that is the death of me. So, you find it out.
I will.
I have.
Yeah, I will. I'm not opposed to a challenge.
Alright. Well, would you like my telegram number?
I believe I do have it. Our
Okay.
mutual friend over there gave it to me.
What mutual friend?
The one that you don't want talked about right now.
Yes, the one I've already told not to give out my Telegram number. Mm-hmm.
I did not
There is
know
a
that.
reason I'm mad at him. Does not know what to follow what I say very well. Especially
Well,
when it regards me. I don't care if it doesn't when it
well, you
regards
you gotta
him, but
understand with him, he's not really on the same thought process as us. He's more of a wanting fame type of person. He wants to be known. He doesn't. I feel like he doesn't think everything through, but he's been good to me, and I trust him.
trust is a big word. Learn to say that you take a chance on people instead.
And I guess I'll take a chance on him then.
Mm. One thing that I've learned in the crossing, Mr. Shanks, is that people use big words very easily, and it makes them lose their meaning. They call everyone a rat. They say that they trust people. They call everyone their friend. And it doesn't mean anything anymore when someone says that.
Makes sense.
So learn to use nuance and it will help you a lot. Do not call someone a friend before you actually plan on shooting someone for them or going to prison for them.
I
You
believe
understand?
on my third day with him, I got into a shootout with Hank Hammer.
Well, that is a bit of a different story.
Yeah,
You're a criminal, he might shoot you. That's just how it goes.
that is true. That's honestly what led me down this path. I showed up here and I found out that there's a guy out there who, just because of the way I live, he wants me dead. I don't even know the guy, but hey, my life is a game to him now, I guess.
It's a bit more complicated than that. It is mainly aimed at the goons. So much so that when the goons got arrested and sent to Sisika, Hank Hammer had himself turned in to join them and hurt them in the prison.
Yeah, no, I heard about that.
Mm-hmm. People like to make a conflict bigger than it is so that they will have allies. Keep that in mind. It's a very common practice. We'll go, oh, they want to hurt the entire West just because he hurt two people of two different gangs. And then the whole West roars and joins the fight.
So it's not that they want to kill every single outlaw that's in the West just because.
Well, I don't know. I haven't had a conversation about it with them, but I certainly will not have an opinion about it before I do.
Hmm.
You understand my meaning?
Mm-hmm.
You can hold that thought as you are speaking with the goons and just keep, playing that role as it were, but just hold a little bit of space in the back of your mind for another alternative story. There is always one.
Yeah, there's always another side.
Mhm.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Miss Song.
Likewise, Mr. Shanks. Hope to see more of you. Now I
Absolutely.
guess I have to talk to Jim Lee.
All right.
What the f-
I think I'm more Italian, eh? Orale, how you doing? Dayo. Hope you're doing alright.
I'm doing well, Rafael.
Good to see you, eh?
Hmm?
Good to see you, eh?
Likewise. Does anyone have any food for me?
There is peaches
See,
over
see, I
there,
do, I do have.
Oh, what about peaches?
Unless you have a preference to.
Yeah, let me finish mine. I have a stew I can give you.
No, Rafael is serving me.
Oh, okay.
You know?
See. What do you mean,
Is Jim Lee taking a nap?
Jim Lee.
No, Jimmy is just there.
Already.
Did you fall asleep? fucking think about my grandmother. No, borscht sounds like a fucking dish. Babushka sounds like my grandmother.
What about Bakshishka?
Well, if you are
I
from
wonder, I couldn't hear him,
Greece,
he was
then that
whispering.
goes a little bit close because it's tzatziki. But it's not a Russian dish.
We're actually talking about stroganoff and pavlova a few days ago.
Yeah. I fucking miss borscht and vodka.
I only understood vodka. Other than that, no.
I need more money, bro.
Borscht, it's like it's beetroot soup. You know
Is it
beetroot.
See? The red one.
Well, it can, but not so much.
See, this is good. This is very good.
Not spicy like Taco Tuesday tacos.
Ow.
See?
I gotta get used to the tacos, eh?
But, well, I'm trying, but my Taco Tuesday stops in Thursday when I go there on Tuesday, so it's not good.
I just don't like fish tacos.
Who eats fish tacos?
A lot of people.
What fish they use in a taco?
River fish, whatever they catch.
Bleh. Yeah, I couldn't
Okay.
eat that one also.
Wrap the meat with seaweed and you eat it.
Not really.
My used to make good pasta.
Well, I would probably love if I would have a nice pelmeni. It's like dumplings with that are filled with minced meat, or pork, beef, or lamb, or whatever, something like that, and served with butter, and then there is cream.
Dyson, you said you're from where? Since we're talking about food.
I'm from Tianjin, in China.
What's the best food over there?
Say that again? From where?
Tianjin, in China.
Oh, alright, okay.
Best food. I like some chicken eggs with some rice. Pretty simple.
Alright.
Oh, it's good, it's good. Don't need to get fancier than that.
It's the street food. It's always the same. Never disappoints.
Would you choose chicken over duck?
Yes.
You heard the lady. She doesn't want to get disappointed. Yeah, but you can fuck up a duck, but you can't fuck up a chicken leg.
When you're a soldier for as long as I have been, you do not trust anyone who tells you, look, I found a duck. Because they're probably overcooking it over a fire.
Alright.
Why are you
I'm
whispering,
not saying
Zimri?
I'm not saying I dislike it. I'm simply saying that if I had to choose a favorite dish, it would be the one that I can trust.
That's chicken.
Chicken necks, specifically. Yes.
Your tummy is rumbling.
I also just like some steamed dumplings. They make for a good breakfast.
With red chili paste.
I don't know if she's streaming right now.
Getting hungry over here.
What about you, Jonathan?
Can you stop whispering first? You are very low.
What
There we go.
about you, Jonathan?
Listen, I'm a simple guy, alright? Bring me a plate of some rice and chicken and I'm happy with that.
Comfort food, huh?
Mm-hmm. Not gonna lie though, recently I've been really enjoying these peaches.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and a dessert. A nice blini. Have you eaten blinis?
Never
No.
heard of that.
Well, it's kind of like a pancake, repe kind of thing, but they are filled with cream or jam or salmon or something like that. So they are kind of a dessert and a food. So kind of like filled pancakes. I guess you will understand that better.
My favorite dessert would not be a Chinese one. Probably what the French like to call tarte tatin.
What now?
Tarte tatin, which is a pie of caramelized apples set
that
to
sounds
flame with
delicious.
cognac.
Oh,
Usually served warm, usually accompanied with a ball of vanilla ice cream.
well,
Yeah, that sounds great.
yeah, I don't
Jesus.
like sweet things that much. Even the cognac is too sweet for me.
Keep in mind it's a cognac that's put on fire, so it's not exactly the same taste.
Yeah, but everything that comes after that is more sweet than the cognac is, so it's too sweet for me.
It's
Same
so
as
good though.
whiskey is too sweet for me. I need
It's
something that tastes fucking bad.
it's meant to also be somewhat savory. Like the caramel, you're supposed to use salted caramel for it. It is really good. And the dough is like I don't know what to call it, feuilleté.
Hades
It's like
always. Oh, go on, go on.
no, you know a millefeuille, what it is.
No.
Then I can't help you. I don't know how to explain, but it's like layered dough.
A layered dog.
Dough,
Dough.
yeah. Like the bread of the
Dog.
pie is layered and crunchy.
Yeah. Well, it sounds too sweet. Hades always puts my pockets full of all kinds of cakes and carrot cakes and all kinds of stuff, but I give them away because they are too sweet for me. I haven't had a drink in, I think, after I get down up from up north when I was drinking moonshine 3 days there. I think I want to drink now.
Actually, think I found the perfect dessert for you, Boris. It's also a
Oh.
French one because they're just the best at desserts. It's called a Colonel. It's just a bowl of lemon sorbet and vodka.
Well, I can tell you a better one. Jar of pickles and vodka.
How is that a dessert?
Yeah. And when you wake up and you are a hangover and you have eaten all the pickles, you can drink the salty pickle water and you will be just fine. I want to drink, so I go to sleep before I get drunk as a skunk. So, you guys have a good night. The law
Yeah, you
didn't
as
show
well.
up, so I guess it's safe to go to sleep that they don't slit my fucking throat open or something. You guys have a good night. Spokane noche.
You as
Have
well.
a good night.
Good night, Boris.
До свидания.
How do you say it? Orale привет, до свидания.
До свидания means good night. How you doing? How you doing, Miss Song?
I don't know. How am I doing, Chimney?
That's for him to fix.
I mean, you must be doing good, but you look a little red. Maybe red because of anger? You might be angry at someone and you feeling like you should take that anger out. Maybe you're just angry.
Not looking for a job, right?
Maybe you're angry at Jonathan.
Ah, kid. I want to go see what that board
Maybe you're
is.
angry at Raphael.
Oh, kid. Not enough. Since they got caught.
Fucking 4 meetings. Raphael never told me that there gonna be so many meetings in there.
Jamie, even I knew that wasn't gonna work. What did I tell you before we left?
That I
That you should
should lead them.
arrange. That you should arrange a meeting with me and them another time. And you said, no, it's going to be fine. Just come.
I know you did it, Gimli. I know you did it.
Hey,
You know how
listen.
my brain was melting.
I mean,
Then I
I-
felt
I-
bad.
I felt bad too. I felt
Then
bad.
Then Hamar comes in, says that we should sit there and wait for Miguel to speak about the guns. And then you come in and say, I don't know where Miguel is. He might have gone to bed. I don't know. And then leave. So we left.
Yeah, I mean, Miguel was there and, but he had something like his stomach was really bad because of fish tacos. So, yeah, that's all. But today, Miguel asked me your telegram. He said he wants to talk to you. So, there you go. He will. He will.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because I ran into him and made that happen.
I told you she's the most smartest girl in the crossing.
Hey, that's what we're doing. Listen, talk.
Yeah, we have never seen such a smart lady than you, Miss Song.
See, see, we do have a lot of respect to you, eh?
See?
Honestly, I really like our starting of business relationship. Remember that day? See,
The day where we discreetly went and stood on top of a water tank to do business, yes.
see.
So
I,
discreet.
be-
But
Jimmy sometimes be stupid. Okay, I'm sorry, Jimmy, but I
hey,
gotta say that I respect you. I like you a lot, but that was, you know, the tank
uh,
thing. I don't know why did he
um,
choose that place.
I
Let's
was
go
new to the
stand on a
West.
point where we can be seen from the entire West.
I was new to the West.
It seems just like common sense, nothing to do with the West.
See,
I like places which are, they're on heights.
So, Jim, what usually happens is people have interactions with people and then they learn about the people and they adapt their interactions, but you do none of that. Why is that?
Because I want to stay me.
Right. So, when you realize that flattery does not work on me, you just keep doing it anyway?
When did I flatter? I have been honest to you.
I have never seen such a smart lady in the entire crossing.
Oh, yeah, that's truth.
see.
Jonathan, don't you think so? She's the most smartest one you have ever seen.
She just said she doesn't like flattery, my friend.
But that's not flattering, that's the truth.
Convince her.
Is there, yes, you have a big brain.
How's your friend that does taxidermy?
Uh, I met his brother, and so I didn't talk to him about that. So when I'm gonna get the next order of the taxidermy, I'm gonna meet him.
You're talking about Finley and them, aren't you? The two, the one with
Twin,
the fuzz on his
twin,
hip.
yeah, twin brothers who do the
Yeah,
taxidermy.
yeah, yeah. We're not selling them a Springfield. That's just, that's
No,
just, that's just useless.
why?
Because they're very new and they need to earn their share before getting stuff like that, Chimney. You
But they're
don't.
paying.
What?
But they're paying for the Springfield.
So is everyone else. Everyone wants one.
Mm.
Hmm.
Well,
You
I
understand
saw
what I say? It's not about the money with these guns. Everyone, there's so many people who want it, you know? It's not about the money, it's about the favor. Think about that.
What am I supposed to say? Jesus? Oh,
I get it.
I'm not
That
from
gun is a
Missouri. Yeah,
special
that's on
gun
their
and
dipshit.
should go to the
Messing it up
special
for.
people who will actually respect it.
Hmm.
But I saw a lady yesterday with a Springfield.
So did everyone else who's chasing a train.
Ah,
So if you want that gun, you better be quick.
Jonathan, find out who that doctor is who have a Springfield on her.
Another question, Jimmy. Did you change your story after talking to me and tell Boris that you were a gun collector?
I don't wanna ruin your business. I like collecting guns, but I do sell them too. Honestly, if the price on the gun is good, I would mostly sell it. But I want to collect guns, like special guns, and eventually maybe put them in the auction. You know that the Lobos do auctions that I told you.
Right. But I would like to speak to someone who has a head for business. That is not Hamar.
I think that would be Miguel.
See,
Okay, well, that conversation is going to happen, so that's good.
See, I mean,
Because Hamar was just telling me to sell him all of my special guns, and I did not
Oh,
really
that
see a
guy just ate
benefit in that.
shit.
Oh, did you see where it was?
You just crashed. Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
Oh, he has a friend. That is also. Huh? I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, it's a wolf.
a lobo.
So, here's the thing. Remember, every piece of information is useful. So, remember what I said about special guns, okay, favor, all that, right?
Every piece of information.
Now,
is
Hamar
useful.
is telling me, send me all of your special guns, I will buy them. Why would I do that?
Yeah, Hammer is not a businessman. You just think you can buy everything with money.
Sure, if he has $20,000 for each gun, I'll reconsider.
I mean, he's a Del Lobo. He can arrange that. But don't
For
tell him.
every gun?
Oh no, not for every gun.
And what is he? The thing is, if he buys it
So
for
I need to go
20,000,
find
what is gonna
other
be at
people
the
to do the
auction?
same. I need to figure out what I can do that
I don't think so. Any gun would go
other
for
people don't do.
20,000.
You're not getting my point, Jimmy. Unless he gives me an outrageous price that I cannot refuse, I have no reason to sell all of the special guns to him.
Oh, see, I get it. But then he cannot sell it back because that would be way more than he's paying.
Exactly. So, anyway, I'll speak about it with Miguel, because I don't feel like you're following.
I am following. What you talking about, Raphael?
you are not. Why you being quiet then? This conversation is too smart for me.
Yeah, me and Raphael are just soldiers. We do soldier things.
No, you're not. At least you didn't used to be.
I mean, I have a friend as Jonathan. He's the man with big brains like you.
Z.
Man with big brains, Jonathan Shanks.
Me have big brain. Jim Lee no have big brain.
Orale, now I understand what you're trying to say.
Oh, understand me now.
See,
Jim Lee, you gotta be more than just a soldier.
Hey, you know me. I am more than a soldier. But I'm bad with numbers and bad with business. I mean, I make a lot of money doing business by selling guns. But I don't wanna be like, you know, selling, getting expensive guns, then doing auctions. That is too much.
I have a question, Jimmy,
See.
and this is about you. I was trading with you. I did not realize until recently that you run with the Lobos. Right?
See.
Because you have not seemed fit to tell me about that.
I mean, if I tell you about that, if I'm a Lobo, you might have respected me, not for being me, for being Del Lobos, because they got a legacy. And a lot of people, when I say I'm a Del Lobo, they fear me. They don't fear me because it's me. They fear because I'm a Del Lobo.
Are you trying to tell me that I would fear you because you're a Delobo?
No, I mean, it's just not fear, maybe respect.
Does none of the Delobos have any memory of the relation between Taipan and Delobos?
I mean, me and Rafael have not even heard about Taipan,
I did not really.
I feel like I've heard that
not
name.
even Jonathan.
Well,
Yeah, I've been here
it
a
was
month,
3 years ago. Anyways,
You can
here's the
tell us the
thing.
history, no?
When it comes, well, 3 years ago, the Lobos used to have a leader called La Nina, who is the mother of Esteban, from what I understand. And they were allied with Taipan against Jack Kettleman and
Jack?
Kettleman.
Wait.
and the Cats.
So, there were three leaders. We know about Santiago, we know about Esteban. There was another one?
And another one before that, Jesus Soto.
Rafael. We've been living in a lie.
Orale.
I thought Santiago is the one who started Del Lobo. Tell me how Del Lobo was formed. Who formed Del Lobo?
The Lobos have been around as long as the Shanks, from what I know. I think the one who formed it was the father of Jesus Soto. But that is before my time. I only heard about Jesus because it's the one before La Nina. And I never really had any bonds with La Nina myself, but my friend did. He went to her funeral too. She's currently buried on top of Rio del Lobo Rock.
Oh.
Anyways, I would tell you to ask my friend all about it, but I was told he got shot. So
So Taipan was like a group?
and store suddenly, but yes, we also had some manpower.
You used to be must be like very young.
Yes,
So you know all the history about the Kettleman, Wallaby, Taipan, the Lobos. You have seen it all.
right. Coming back to my point, however, you, I'm trading with you, right?
See?
What are you going to do if you get a interesting, really interesting gun?
I'm gonna write a telegram to you.
What about guns that are over $10,000?
I'm gonna write an anonymous telegram to you.
What?
Oh, I'm just joking. I will still write a telegram to you.
Wouldn't Hamar expect you to bring it to him?
Hmm, might be. I think
Here's where I'm going with this. If I don't think that you're going to bring me anything of that kind, why am I fostering the relationship with you and doing you favors? Simple math.
I've
Convince
brought
me.
so many guns to you, Dayu.
Convince me in a better way.
Like I
Well,
said,
the
I'm not
guns
trying
that
to
I brought you, they were
do
special.
that. I just want my own.
And end of the day, it's about money, it's about dineros. And Hammer respects that. I've always been a free bird on a lot of things. So when I need to make money, well, I don't know if I'm gonna get a pump or an elephant rifle, what I'm gonna do with it. But if I see I need
Sunshine.
the money, the right opportunity, I will definitely bring it to you because at first I want to support you
Howdy,
with your
Howdy,
Sunshine.
business.
Shanks.
Waco, how you doing? Oh,
Oh,
Saying hi to Shanks.
howdy, Butch.
Anything, Shanks, anything you would like in the Associated Press? You know?
Not really. I don't want my name out there.
Alright, just wondering. You know, it's not every day that you get to talk to a reporter. News
Sunshine,
reporter.
where you guys going?
Oh, we're taking him to his place of work in Armadillo, that's all.
All right. I'll probably see you down there in a bit then.
Alright, sure thing.
Be safe, right?
Hey, Sunshine,
Yeah,
don't rough him up too much, okay? I still need him.
we don't intend to, we just trying to figure out some information.
Okay,
Well,
thank
Butch is
you.
gonna chug him in the rib
I-
after he's done with him.
No,
Well, I appreciate it. I would appreciate it if he could still, do his job. I need some advertisement, please.
are you wanted?
No, I need advertisement for my gun store, remember?
Oh, right, okay, sure thing. Sure
Okay.
thing.
One piece, please. Thank you.
That was good. See,
that's Butch.
I did it. I did him a favor, right? I did.
See, you
It's
did,
not
you did.
it's not a given that he will be in one piece with them, so
See, I don't mean to interrupt. Have you seen a blonde man named Holden around?
named what?
Holden or Sparrow?
Oh, they left. I forgot what way.
I will check telegrams. Thank you. Oh,
Sorry.
what is your name? Apologies.
Daiju song, what's yours?
Try that again.
Daiju song.
Daija. Oh, pleasure to meet you, Daija. I am Gustavo.
Gustavo. Are
See,
you
I have
with the
history
last
with that
boys?
man. See,
Okay.
at the given moment.
Well, that's fair. So Violet was just back from Sisika, so they're taking care of her. That's where the wagon was?
Ah.
What? What you laughing at?
No, he's a ah. I lost
In
my
what-
volcanic.
Why? How?
I don't remember. I just remember waking up in black water and I had nothing on me.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'm just still
I'm sad. This is a volcanic that I stole.
trying to absorb what Dayu's trying to tell me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I clocked out maybe like halfway through that conversation, so don't ask me.
Yeah, I mean, I think she wants me to sell expensive gun to her and not give it to Hammer. But does she know that that thing can get me killed?
Yeah, I don't
End
know.
of the day, I'm a lobo.
I don't know what you're involved in. The Zeke. Oh, someone got a cougar.
A cougar. That's Zeke.
you see, people here in the West are more simple. I think it's more, as I said, straightforward.
So that was a newspaper guy.
Yes. I am fairly. Okay. Hello,
Howdy.
goodbye.
Bon voyage.
See you, Zeke.
Good to see you again, Z.
Already.
Should be alright to West.
I'm
Yeah, I was
trying to
gonna head
figure out
down there.
what to do about the fact that this reporter knows that I was here and did not send in a tip. Do not like that they came through here with him.
Yeah,
Oh,
same. I
don't
don't
do
like that
that.
my name was said in
What?
front of him.
Don't do a tip.
I'm not gonna send a tip, Jim Lee. I'm just always trying to find a solution when I'm supposed to be sending a tip as a lawful citizen, and I don't want to. Last time, instead, I stuck around and I had to help Keppel. There was a good excuse for not having sent a tip is that I was there, you know? So now what do? I go there
Oh,
and
but
arm
you
them up?
saved him, no? But you saved him, no?
Say, I mean, yeah,
See?
sure. But
See,
a
that's what you
lawful
did.
person would still send in a tip.
You're not lawful.
What?
You're not lawful.
You don't
Citizen.
understand any of this, do you?
See?
Are you lawful citizen?
Why is it I can keep all the guns and all the things without my stuff getting searched?
Because you are a lawful citizen.
Exactly.
Oh.
Orale.
Jim Lee, what the fuck?
Now everything makes sense.
Are you just fucking around?
No. You might be high.
Oh, what the fuck?
Now he understands.
What'd you take?
Uh,
I don't want to send a tip.
He-
What I want,
he
however, is
gave
for him
me
potentially not to
cigar.
get hurt. That would be helpful, considering I'm already talking to him about spreading the word around.
See,
You're high off a
that's the
cigar.
thing. You said it's right.
See, it's
Of
tobacco.
tobacco.
You need to. You don't really
Yeah.
need to, honestly.
Jim,
If you probably did not say anything.
Yes,
that would
Jonathan.
Make you feel.
that's not how that works.
You did not say this.
That's not how that works.
But he owes you one.
Why?
And
My head is
Tobacco
spinning.
doesn't get you high.
That's not how we will see it.
If my head
Hello?
is spinning and
I said howdy.
like, you know,
I did not hear you.
Yeah,
I'm feeling
tobacco-
round
My
round.
heart was broken.
Look, if it was weed, if it was marijuana, right? It was a plant,
Howdy, Miss Soft.
cannabis.
I
Your
got
head wouldn't be
something for
hurting.
You did.
Oh,
Yes.
You
really?
feel good.
I don't know if it's here though. It might be in the bank.
Maybe you need
I have to
some
check.
water or something.
I had just had a water.
And some food.
Yes, I had a stew.
Raphael, what did you give him?
To give home.
He says he's high off tobacco.
See?
Yeah, he made me smoke.
See, I made him smoke a lot.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Look, you just had a shootout with Law, right?
Yeah,
You sure you want to go out west?
of course.
They've been showing their face a lot.
I'm Jim Lee.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
Hey, by the way, Miss Song, will you forgive me for that day?
I forgive the personal aspect of it. Everything else I will pick up with Hamaro and Mila.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Yeah, the biz.
Shanks,
Yep.
them just saying your name, that is what I talked about when I meant loose hinges. You have
Yeah,
no
no.
control. Keep that in mind.
I know that's bugging me too.
Your cover is blown. You're not a lawful
passports.
citizen anymore, Shanks.
Oh, changing my
The
name
last
again.
Volkswagen is the wagon they went to get violent with at the Sisika. I don't think they will need it anymore, but
Oh, forgot about that. Fuck, I gotta talk to Sunshine.
My head is spinning.
You need some sleep.
Hey, Shanks. Hey, Shanks.
What?
You know I robbed a sheriff station today.
Are you sure you want to go back to Armadillo right now?
By the way, I just robbed the Armadillo sheriff station, just to let you know.
Oh my god. Are you sure you want to go back to Armadillo?
Yeah, why not?
Alright. If I'm seen with you, I'm Sebastian.
Ah, see, I am Harold. That's my new name.
Harold.
But he's gonna be Raphael.
What do you mean?
I robbed the undersheriff. I mean, we didn't rob her, but we took her as a hostage in Armadillo.
See?
And let me guess, you gave your names.
See, who brought your name?
You brought my name.
Jimmy? See? I told them that you sent us to do this.
Well, it's a good thing I don't know who you're talking about.
Let's discover that.
Listen, me, Sebastian Shaw, my days of crime are over, okay? I'm reformed.
He doesn't have big cojones anymore. They have been shrink.
What do you mean? I met a lady who told me I could get a telegram if I stopped being a criminal.
Or let me meet that lady.
No, that's my lady. Sebastian Shaw is retired. Shanks, on the other hand, has never been a criminal. He is a lawful man. Yeah, no, I hate this. There we go.
What do you think about Saint
About Saint Denis? It's loud.
I hate it. I'll tell you that. I hate it so much. I'd rather to live in Valentine.
I like
Spending
it. I
the
like
schmuck.
here out west. I'm not gonna lie.
See, honestly, that was the best thing.
It's quiet. It's a lot of space.
And the people, senor.
And the people. Not to talk down on the Italians, but I mean, you know, people out here don't dress all high and mighty. What is it with Italians dressing nice?
Do I look Italian? Ora lei, mamma mia.
You're not dressed nice, what do you mean?
What about the hat?
But I'm confused.
With what?
When we said in Thieves Landing that law gonna be there, you were ready to shoot them, but now you say you're reformed.
I never
What's
said I
going on
was.
in your head? Are you high too, Shanks?
I never said I was gonna shoot. If law
Let's-
showed up, I was
let's
gonna
stop for a
leave.
second. Let's stop for a second. We talked about this 10 minutes ago, and you just realized to talk about it now? Jim Lee?
Yeah, my head is spinning.
Generally, I think I've made it clear that what I'm trying to do doesn't require me being out there doing the stuff. I'm the silent party.
Jonathan, you did not see what happened last night.
What happened last night?
Orale, this poor toy. We were close to Van Horn. I think we were leaving Van Horn, okay? And this poor toy, he was saying, Orale, there is a lion, and start shooting in the air. We call that
What
shit. There is no fucking lion.
There was a lion.
And he jumped from the house. Orale.
Jesus.
Orale, that
Are you
was
sure? Are you
insane.
sure you're smoking
And he
tobacco?
was blaming me for not protecting
I
him.
think it's tobacco.
You're probably smoking opium or something.
That was insane, I tell you that.
Jesus.
I mean, it is happening with me when I took those tonic bottles in when I was running from Ratskeller.
Tonic of what?
It was something in the bottle that Tinker gave me that makes me run faster.
Jesus.
Oh, there is a lion. Can you see it? Raphael, help me.
No, these are deers. Can you see the deer?
Yeah, but they're not
They're-
scared, so they're
Yeah.
they're not real. They're not real.
I don't know what Miss Song wants from me.
Oh, let me explain it, Joe. Can you explain, Jonathan? Because I really can't. Listen,
Look,
what
she
she's
wants to
trying to
know
say.
that you. All right, so you've been making deals with her, right?
I'm just selling guns.
Right.
Oh,
But
yeah,
you,
deals.
did you tell her that you would sell exclusively to her?
No.
So you're
I
either
sell to-
between her or Hammer.
No, I will sell to everyone in the crossing.
Listen, let me explain the situation. So when we met Miss Song over here, right? So we were just literally just getting rid of guns, okay? So we saw her starting in the west. We just supported the business. Alright, you want guns, we can give you guns. It's not like... It's not... We're gonna choose her first over everyone else because she's just starting. But does not mean that we're gonna keep selling to her.
Fair enough.
You get it? See, but if it's a huge business, for example, the logos, we really can't decide for the others. It just need to be discussed.
Like, I sold
Watch
her
out, get out the
the-
way. Oh, I'll just go around.
I sold her those two guns, especially with the capo. I already had a deal to make more money, but I sold because I wanted to support her business. Because that time she was just starting it. I can get more good deals, you know that, from Zip and from other people. But the reason I'm selling it to her because I want to support her business.
Right. So where is she getting the idea that you would only sell to her?
I don't know. I mean,
And what's
recently
this
all
about
the-
Hammer?
Yeah.
If you don't sell to him, you worried he'll kill you?
I mean, he will not kill me, but he will be mad at me. I mean, he will, you know, I can see this is what I do for a living. So I keep few guns for the Del Lobos to give it to Hammer, and I sell few guns because that's my bread and butter.
Okay, so with Hammer, you don't sell the guns to him, you just give them to him to sell?
You see, when it comes to guns, if we were gonna give it to the Lobos, then we're not expecting any money from. I mean, I can ask for money, no problem. But do I really wanna charge my familia?
Yeah, no, that's... I mean, if you're
Like,
doing that, you definitely want your piece.
If I just start giving my guns, then there will be a time that I will stop making money. How I'm gonna feed myself? How I'm gonna do things?
You alright there, fella?
He's picking up.
Everything alright?
He's fixing the wheel.
Yeah, just make that's true.
Sean, I'm just checking for the most part. It's not really damaged, I think. Should be
Well, just be
fine.
careful with the wolves, yeah?
Yeah, not the best place to do that. You might be right about that one. So, yeah, I think I'm fine to go. To go
Alrighty.
along. Thank you so
Alright.
much.
Stay safe.
Yeah, you be safe.
Stay safe.
So, like, I don't want to ask anyone money. I mean, you know me for quite some time. I'm quite independent on few things, like, you know, making my money. And so, yeah, whatever with Miss Song, I'm just supporting her business because, I mean, I'm doing the same thing with you.
I mean, for me, right? Like, I'm just trying to get my own surplus.
Stay on the road.
I don't plan on selling weapons unless someone needs one, like immediately. But mainly, I just want to have my own stock in case I lose mine. You know what I'm trying to say? Or if I have to, let's say one of you guys goes to Sisika and you lose your weapon. Instead of spending 200 at the Saint Denis gun shop, you can come to me. You know, it's just so that I have surplus for the people that I know.
I mean, if I lose my gun, I'm gonna go to the sheriff station to get it back.
Well, they give it back if you used it against them.
See,
Well, if you
that
point a
is-
gun,
Well, okay,
everything
yeah, no,
goes
it's what
back,
you're saying.
okay?
But what's a cattleman gonna do against a Lancaster?
Yeah, I mean, if if it's not a very special gun, I would not be bothered because putting my life on the fucking risk because sheriff's going to a sheriff station is not like, you know, going to a general store. There's a lot of risk. I mean, like today we had Lynn and then the undersheriff showed up. There could have been many more law. That's the risk of the sheriff station. You never know. Accidentally, if a posse shows up at the station,
Yeah, you would have been fucked if that happened.
I mean, we would be. We have to surrender. There's no way we can go out.
How many days
mean,
are you
we do
wanted
have-
for, anyways?
Hmm?
How many days are you wanted for?
More than 6,000.
Jesus. Out of the way, fella. Oh, make way. Howdy.
So, yeah, that is how it is. Like, I told you about the gem and everything. I know I might get a good price from Bradshaw. You give best price than Italians, but I'm ready to sell it to you for, you know, not making a lot of profit because end of the day, you're my friend and I want to support your business. So that is how I work. Helping friends to do their things.
You have a gem?
I can get it.
I thought you had one. That's what
No,
you
no,
had.
no.
You know
I
where
mean,
I
I
can
know
get like a
people who
little,
have it.
bag to put the gems in?
See, jewelry pouches.
Yeah, where do I get that?
In the bank.
I buy it from the bank?
No, you don't buy it. When you rob a bank, there are like jewelry pouches in there.
Oh, so you can't buy them you can't buy them?
I mean, I don't know. I've not
Thanks,
seen
you
it.
haven't robbed the bank yet?
Shanks is a
have-
virgin.
Well, in this state I am.
Even Rodrigo did.
But back in
Yeah, even
California,
Rodrigo did it.
back in
Imagine he's
California,
still
I
a
would-
virgin.
I used to do it a lot. But I mean, now I'm not. Like I said, I'm trying to, remain low key. I'm not trying to be known. I just want to be the one that funds people's jobs.
Can you fund us for our furniture?
Fund you for furniture.
Yeah.
What am I gonna get in return?
A key?
Okay, I have my own spot. I need monetary right now.
Can we
because
live with you then?
What do you mean? I have
We
one
be
bed.
roommates.
I have one bed.
I mean,
Then
we can
buy it.
sleep like, what you say.
You know I have like the cheapest room, right?
Hey, I have a $435 room.
Yeah, I have a $25 room.
I mean, yeah, that's the best thing. You pay for the furniture and we let you in.
I'm gonna need money. I need the money back, Jim. That's the whole point of funding. I get back.
Here's the funding. I can give you a month.
Law is already here.
Alright. Sounds good. Thank you.
Don't walk past me, asshole. Here, what do you want?
Alright.
Make an effort. Make an effort. What are you doing? Running into me.
Hey.
Hmm?
You might want to head out of town. Thinking the law's here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd
We'll-
say tumbleweed or something.
Yep. Going to the ranch then.
What ranch?
The red scaler.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. Well, yeah, just don't get seen leaving, alright?
See.
Oh,
Sorry.
excuse me.
Bye bye.
See you later, Jim.
See you.
You gotta take care of each other, okay?
See you again.
Yeah, you too.
Pardon me?
That's okay.
Hey, Sunshine.
Hello, Shanks.
Everything alright?
Well, it didn't get us the answers we wanted.
No laws involved?
Oh, they're just checking up on the boy, I guess. Who knows?
Alright.
Stew's here.
The only time we ever sat together was when I got the drop on him eating a stew.
Yeah, it was the same day I was there. I was watching you two through the window.
He hated
it. Was funny.
He hated that I sat down and.
He hated it that you sat down and ate a
started
stew.
eating with him. Yeah, you know, conversated with him.
You should eat stew without your gloves.
Why? I use a spoon.
Still, it's not classy.
Also, I got a telegram from Wyatt that just said, I'm gallivanting, whatever the fuck that means.
Why isn't he down here?
Interesting day, Waco.
Hello. What's going on? Okay, bye.
Sorry, what was that?
Wacko.
Okay. Hey, Growler.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
I don't know if you're gonna leave with them, but Sunshine just left.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Yeah, just wanted to let you know. Not baggy. Looks like him. about to get another job. It looks like wedges. Am I good on everything? Bullets. Bag that. Food that. Yeah, I think I'm good. Go find another $200 job. Which I can pause the video again for. Oh boy. Ah, fucking pinky. So, she sees that he's in the same mind state as her. Fuck is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? My god. Alright. That was a lot of long.
like these days have passed.
Brain doctors.
Brain doctors.
If people go to talk about their feelings and shit.
So let me get this straight. You help total strangers understand themselves better?
You can say so, yes, sir.
Hey, fuck it, how much?
Nothing. Just a conversation.
What,
But,
you is this some kind of, you some kind of witch? Are you some kind of witch? Huh? Is that what you're doing?
Oh, I don't like that word, no.
Oh, you don't
I
like that
consider
word.
myself being seer, so.
A seer?
Looking into the people's hearts, know about their feelings, and about their thoughts.
Yeah, alright, Seth, you do what you want, alright? I don't know. Something don't smell right.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
probably
it's the
already
scent
fucking
of Van
cursed.
Horn that you smell here.
Van Horn?
Huh.
You live there?
It's my home for many years.
I haven't heard much about Van Horn, but the little I do, what I've heard, it ain't a well-liked place, from what I hear.
I think you could say the same about Blackwater.
I don't think you could.
What does make you believe?
Well, I don't know, I just heard, like I said, I haven't heard much, just hasn't been good. Either told to stay away or don't go there.
Depends on what you're about to do. If you come for a conversation, nobody will say anything.
So you do just mind your own business. But I let people know. Oh, alright. I did my part by letting them know. I'm gonna go get a job now.
Ah!
Howdy. Ah, fuck, it's the same job. What the fuck is that? Not on pause it. That's how I make my money. Sorry, fella. Back out west. Howdy. Mary?
Who is this?
Shanks?
Oh, hey.
What's with no shoes?
Oh, I went on a boat trip.
Oh.
Mm.
You alright though?
I've been better.
Bad day, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear it. I hope it goes better for you.
You telegram me?
Earlier, yeah, maybe like 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago.
Waggy.
Well, then my head down. I'll probably see you in a little bit, alright?
Mm.
I'll start.
See ya.
Let me chill for a bit. Fuck.
It's hard
okay.
for me, but I know that I meant you and not this
Alright, I'm gonna take a break. Sit down. Alright.
telegrams. Exactly 2 pages.
I don't know. That much to fucking
Hey,
say. Okay.
Hey, Dakota.
We're at Twin Rocks if you'd like to join.
Sure. Yeah. Let me get my horse. Oh, I fucked up.
I mean, it's working for
I
Seth.
may have fucked up.
What? Okay.
I think my horse might be in the telegram.
Amazing. Did you ever know James Dakota? Don't do cocaine. It fucked
Who?
up James. James Kelly.
He was into cocaine?
Yes, James did fucking cocaine like a motherfucker. When
Can I use that against the ranchers, please?
Yeah, sure. I mean, from what I hear about Seth, he sounds a whole lot like James. Being honest.
I mean, Sunshine said something of the sort about his brother also being like an outlaw, and then asked Seth if he would kill his fucking brother. And Seth looked defeated. I've never seen that man deflate so fast in his fucking life.
I think I'm the only one living who knew James.
Maybe you
better
should
than
go knock
anybody
some
else.
fucking sense into his shit-ass brother.
I don't even want to see his fucking brother, to be honest.
Looks exactly like him.
I might fucking kill him. The hell
What's going on, Cook?
I got kicked by a horse. I don't
Okay,
want to talk about it.
where you
And then-
going?
And then Butch shot me, and Sunshine shot me, and then Wyatt and Hobby took turns punching me in the stomach.
Is that slang for something? Are you doing a walk of shame?
And then Growler dumped sardines on me.
Oh, is that what they're calling it these days?
the hell? Alright.
I don't know.
fella.
It's to run into her. I was gonna send him a telegram.
Shanks, you need like I think you need fashion advice.
Why? You don't like the black?
I mean, black is fine, but you got a belt, pants, shoes, and a shirt. You know, where's the pizzazz? Where's the theatrics?
He's a simple man.
Yeah, I like to think I'm a simple man.
Hello, I brought Shanks here. Here's
dare
your
start
alcohol.
Howdy.
Howdy, Shanks.
How's everybody doing?
It's one of them situations, Growler. You know them ones where somebody brings up an issue, but then you say, hey, is this a big enough issue for you to fucking do something about it, or is this one of them complaining sessions?
Yeah,
So
that's
what
it.
is it?
Take your damn
Is she a
bloody
problem?
zero on me.
Is she
Go
a
down,
problem?
kill
Do
her
I
if you
gotta
want to.
do I gotta
Go
kill
her,
her,
yeah,
or is she
go
not
kill
a
her
big
then.
problem?
Go kill her. I don't give a damn what you do with her.
Okay, you don't give a damn, which means she's not a big problem. So you can shut the fuck up about it.
Again, no action. All talk.
Hey, all it takes is Sunshine telling me I want you to
just
go
damn
kill her,
told you to go
and I
do
will.
it. He
No,
just
he
told
said
you
I
to do
can't.
it.
He said I can
said
if I
go
want to.
ahead. He said go
Give it
ahead.
a fucking rest.
Yeah. Well, this motherfucker's disrespecting money. He doesn't even know how to make money.
Oh, what is it that boy says? Blah, blah, blah. Don't care.
Yeah. That's what I ought to say to you, motherfucker. 'Cause that's all you're doing.
Well, I'm thoroughly impressed with how you two have handled this.
Yeah.
My drink.
What should I do, Sunshine?
What is this?
It's Cook's blood.
I think it's Cook's.
Jesus Christ, that horse kicked the shit out of me.
I don't know, that kind of looks like a jar of jam.
Kicked it so hard it shattered the jaw jam in his pocket.
Sunshine, I need some direction here. What do you want me to do?
I want you to hold yourself together until Wednesday. Make whatever money you can. Go ahead, get your rubies. If you owe Austin money, pay him back.
Yeah, the deal was that I pay him $50 out of my cut for the next 4 jobs. And, what are you trying to hand me here?
The money from the bank job, that should be yours.
Oh,
We need-
yeah, no, I can't even see it. It's unfortunate. Anyway, the deal was $50 out of my next 4 jobs. But he's fucking complaining about how I'm making my money this time around, so I don't feel like I should be inclined to give him any of that money.
You made a fucking deal, stick with it.
Yeah.
Hey, Dakota,
Hi.
what are you drinking?
Whiskey. You want some?
No.
I'll feed you like a baby.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'll put it up to your lips like a...
It's just a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Oh, I don't want your fucking whiskey. Your fucking whiskey. You backwash.
I got so excited.
Alright, I need that money, Sunshine.
That was gonna be the highlight of my day.
you know, you see the money that well.
I just need to think of how this math fucking works. I got 700 from the bank, which means I can afford to pay one person plus a tiny bit of the next. Butch also got 700, which means he can hand out a bit, and then we'll have to combine the funds to pay off the final person.
All right.
This is what your cut is, minus $1.66.
Fine. Hey, Growler.
I need a stew. How many law were in town?
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, you have a stew? God damn, Shanks. Who the fuck is it? Are they back? The fuck you doing waddling back here?
Waddling?
Did you just say to me?
No, not you. Not
Yeah,
you.
he's talking to you,
Got a
Hobby. He
gut.
said you smelled bad too.
Take
And
it
Daddy had a big belly.
Take
I
it
You know I wouldn't say that. You know I'm one of the people on the up and up about what's happening with you.
Are you sure about that? I'm not so convinced. Seems everyone has a opinion, including the fucking hobo to your right.
Sunshine. I tried giving Growler his money and he started whining at me. I can't even fucking believe it.
Oh.
He found a reason to whine about the money I was giving him.
That was very funny. It was actually hilarious.
Growler, if you're gonna whine after every fucking wad of cash I try to give you, then you should just fucking cancel the deal.
I left them speechless.
You still in there, Hoppy? He's petrified, mortified.
Growler, do you want your cut from my cut of the bank job or no? Do you? I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Do you want your cut? Yeah, I did. I was in the bank. I was in the shootout. Of course I earned that fucking money. But if you're gonna be such a whiny bitch about it, then I'm gonna keep it.
These two need to fight.
What do you mean? It's my fucking money from the bank job. You're getting your money tomorrow. I'm gonna let you cool off.
No, when am I not surprised?
Where's Cheddar?
Avi, am I fucking crazy
I have
here?
no
Am I
idea.
the crazy one?
Is it the guy on the rock over there?
He's
To my left?
complaining.
Yeah, the guy on the rock
Yes.
perched like an eagle.
And have y'all got food?
I have
Have peaches.
peaches.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say
Everyone's
the same
carrying
thing.
the fucking peaches. Alright, you need peaches.
Okay. They're fresh from Thieves Landing.
Fresh.
Saw
Thieves
birds
Landing.
there, by the way.
I was being dramatic.
Is anyone else awake?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't get telegram. Where y'all going?
To have a conversation, I'm gonna shoot her in the back of the head if it doesn't
We're
work
gonna
out.
go argue.
I prefer if you did kill Dakota.
You prefer if I did? Alright. I mean,
No,
sure.
did not. Did not.
Oh, he's awake.
Where the fuck are you going, huh?
They're going to have a conversation.
Not the Wesley Shields, please.
He's gonna give me that shields treatment.
Wrote it. I was just fucking laid it on thick.
We'll be back.
Oh, hey
Oh,
guys.
What's going on?
Hello.
Man, what did you do to Mary?
What do you mean, what did I do to Mary?
Mary telegrammed me and said you drugged her.
What do you mean? That's not even...
What happened to this one, huh? What happened to you?
You know what? You know what?
Ranchers.
That's why I'm asking you.
I'm not even gonna
you
fucking
guys shot
entertain
this.
this.
Wait, what the
Blowing it
fuck?
out of proportion.
What do you mean drugged?
Yeah, I gave her a pipe full of opium because she was in pain.
Next time, just dodge the bullet.
Did she just
Yeah, okay, I'll
No.
just do that.
Did she smoke
make
it
sure that I
like
do,
consensually?
like,
Like, did she say, "What is this?"
Well,
and you told her?
it may have been under false
I think you
pretenses,
should.
but either
Then
way,
you
I was
drugged
trying
her.
to.
Why? What the fuck?
I was trying to help her for her pain.
Yes, I
It
understand,
must have
but
been
you
under
should've been-
false pretenses when I slipped that fucking pill into her drink.
There's so many.
You should have been transparent about it.
What was ginseng?
Let me die you song. She seems interested in what Shanks could offer. Which is good.
What?
You just jacked Waggy's horse? Oh, fuck, I'm rocking the cattleman, no wonder. Forgot that I switched out the weekend. Oh, robbed. The man in black. Anyway, I sent him a telegram, dude.
Yeah. I am pretty tired though, so after that meeting's done, I'm probably gonna go to bed.
That's fine. I said there'd be stipulations. Oh, yeah, they're leaving. You might want to go with them. You too. I said there'd be stipulations regarding.
Holy hell, you scared the damn shit out of me.
Sorry.
What the hell are you doing?
What do you mean? I saw you guys leaving,
Just
so I
walk
started
the one
following.
side that you're down there.
Oh, sorry.
God damn it, Shanks.
Oh, I thought you were going to a meeting with Senior Cook.
Yeah.
No. I don't know. I woke up.
He needs a third party, and it's good to earn relationships with the cookies.
I feel like I've done that already by giving Waggy information on Seth.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. The stronger their connection, the better. This could have got you in there, Shanks.
Yeah, I guess I could do that eventually.
Eventually, it's only one damn meet. You can have another opportunity.
I could always telegram Cook.
That is true. Oh, we're going back to town to see if our horses are around.
Alright.
Yeah. Are we gonna damn walk in here with 6 damn law?
See, they chased us out of the town earlier.
You want me to go check
Guns
it
are
as well?
blazing.
Before
That would
you
be
guys
helpful,
go.
see? That would be helpful. We
Hey,
could wait
pick
till
up
we're
a bowl of
closer.
stew as well for me, would you?
Yeah, alright. You need one too, Javi?
Oh, a bowl of stew? That's what you need?
Yeah, I need some.
Alright, I'll go check.
You came to the right guy. Gracias.
Yep, it's stuck in there.
I will.
Howdy. Everything alright?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Are you here for some food, or are you here for some friends?
Oh, well, I was just seeing everything was alright, so.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah,
She
everything's
just had
okay.
a introduction to a cactus.
Oh. Oof.
Yeah, but
Alright.
Nate's got it there.
Well, hopefully everything goes good.
What's going on with this? You okay?
Yeah,
I'll leave you guys
it
to
scraped
it.
my face.
Mind if I take a look at that?
Looks clear.
Oh, wonderful. Gracias, senor.
Mm. Oh.
How's it going? I just a little lunch. Good. Doing fucking psychopath. Seth.
Mm-hmm.
She might be in her room, but fucking cactus folks I've never seen.
Who's your friend?
Oh, he's just a drinking mate.
His face is white, like pale white. He might be dying.
He could be dying, you know, I have not really determined yet.
Well, as long as it doesn't get you sick.
No, I should be okay. He has not touched me yet, at least, that I know of.
Good. He looks dead. No, you can get out of your way. Ugh.
always surprised.
No, you're just criticizing me for no reason.
But there
I'm
be the
making money.
downside.
I have more. Yeah, you can be the broke.